Yo, que lo Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's your boy El Ronnie. We're back in with another Mets franchise gameplay. Right here, we're gonna jumpstart this episode with the Carlos Carrasco trade. As you can see, he's currently 34 years old. His stats are going down. 71 innings pitched. He's allowed 30 earned runs, 60 strikeouts. So the strikeouts aren't too bad, but I mean, he's decreasing rapidly. He's not performing well, and I'm thinking it's just time to move on. And on top of that, he's making 10 million, and then next year he's gonna be making 12, and he's just not doing good at all. So we're gonna be putting Carrasco up, and we're gonna be going for a player that I think is gonna do very well for us. He's young. He's gonna be getting better. And Tristan McKenzie. He's currently 23 years old. He's pitched in 91 innings, 85 strikeouts, only allowed 24 earned runs, right? 10 quality starts. And he has a 2.36 ERA. I mean, McKenzie is pitching way better than Carrasco right now. He's available, so we're going to go for him. We're going to be getting rid of Carrasco. We're going to offer up Marcel Renteria. And last but not least, we're going to be offering up Jacob Barnes. Deep potential, 30 years old. He's not doing good. And yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to offer this up to the Indians for Tristan McKenzie. McKenzie, I think, is going to fill up Carrasco's spot very nicely. And we're going to go right into the rotation and put him in. So we're going to have DeGrom, Syndergaard, Stroman, Walker, and then McKenzie in the 5-hole. Thing is, he complements our rotation pretty nicely. And we're going to take a look at like Joey Lucchesi, David Peterson. We got to send somebody down because, I mean, Peterson is doing very nicely in the long relief, 70 innings pitched. Lucchesi, however, he's been getting lit in the past couple of innings. So maybe he just needs some minor league time to get better. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to call Lucchesi down to AAA. Hopefully he improves. And then if anything, we can use him in the future. And so now since we got Lucchesi in AAA, that means that we got a bullpen spot open. And I'm looking for a possible trade to strengthen our bullpen. And one trade that really caught my eye was Jordan Hicks, currently 24 years old, 8 potential, stats are going up, and as you can see, he's been lights out. In 31 innings pitched, he's only allowed 26 hits, 7 earned runs, and has a 1.99 ERA. So we're going to try to get Hicks. We're going to try to see what kind of trade is going to get this done. And we offer up Carl Edwards Jr. I know we just got him, but he hasn't been too hot in AAA. So that means that they're pretty much hitting him. They're tagging him in 19 innings pitched. He's allowed 21 hits, 8 earned runs, and 3.66 ERA. It's just not looking good for a Carl Edwards. So right here, we're going to end up offering up Joe Zogani, B potential, 25 years old. I mean, at 25 years old, I don't see his stats going up from there. And then we're also going to offer up Franklin of Patrick. Nah, we got to keep Mazeka, baby. We need Mazeka in AAA. We're going to end up offering up Maxwell Smith. Malik Smith. I don't know what did I just say?
Maxwell Smith. Maxwell Smith.
But yeah, we're going to be getting rid of Malik Smith. And as you can see, his stats are going up. He's currently 26 with a B potential. But, I mean, we're going to be getting Jordan Hicks in return. 24 with 8 potential, so we're gonna be getting rid of them. Boom. And now our rotation is gonna look crazy. We're gonna have David Peterson in the long relief, which he's been doing pretty good for us. He's been doing pretty good, and you can see his stats are going up. We're gonna have Trevor May, Betances, Jordan Hicks, Rob Metler, Seth Lugo, AJ Minter, and Edwin Diaz. Yo, that's disgusting.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
So now that we got those trades out the way, we're gonna be hopping right into a game right here. We're gonna be using Walker. I don't think we have a Walker game this year. So we're gonna go ahead and see what he's about. And we're gonna be facing Brandon Woodruff. Wonder if he's gonna be as difficult as he was in last year's game. Walker right here. We got D. Gordon bunting. And JD Davis just can't pick it up. We missed that. Right through the fingertips. McCain? Kane is gonna pop that one up for the first out. Keep a close eye on D. Gordon though. And as soon as I say that, Gordon breaks and he's in there safely. That was close, but we gotta place the tag faster than that. 1 out facing Yelich. That should have been a strike, man. I don't know, Blue. I don't know. Gonna go ahead for this slider, and Lindor gets there in time. That's gonna be out number 2. Can we get out this inning? We get the call back. And then we also get that call. We try to go for that outside sneak again, but we don't get the call this time. But we still get the strikeout. And that's how we get out the first inning. We're gonna be facing Brandon Woodruff, who in 17 games he's 5-4 with a 3.61 ERA, 1.2 WHIP though. We got McNeil right here, lines up right up the middle. Then Lindor strikes out, and we K right there with Davis. Wow. But in the top of the second, we do get Shaw to strike out for the second out in the inning. Top of the third here, and Pena strikes out for the first out in the inning. Not much going on here. Brandon Woodruff Ks, but that's just a given. I mean, he's a pitcher. And right here, we get Gordon trying to bunt cheese again, and he pops up right to Walker. Bottom of the third here, Dom Smith lines that one into center field for a leadoff single. See if we could get some magic going here. Dom Smith doing his thing. Walker gets walked. We got 1 out in the third. Can we do something here? McNeil is gonna line that one right to second base for the double play. I don't know about McNeil leading off, man. He's been struggling a little bit. But here we are in the top of the fourth. We face Kane, and Kane is gonna line that one right to Michael Conforto, but it lands right in front of him. We facing Yelich here. Yelich pops up for out number 1. Hiura is gonna take that curve on the dirt. Kane advances to second base, and we got 1 out in the fourth here. We get the ground out to McNeil. That's gonna be out number 2. Can we get out of it? We do, with the strikeout on Navarez. Good pitching from Walker. Right here, Lindor. Yes, that's gonna line right down left field for an easy stand-up double. Lindor's been doing his thing this year. JD takes that the other way. Is that gonna be in? Yes, it is. Ground rule double, RBI double. Conforto takes that deep, perfect, into the second stands. And Mikey Conforto has 27 home runs now. He's on pace to hit 40 this year. And I mean, he's going to be a free agent. He's going to want to get paid. This guy is doing things that he's never done before. So we gotta do everything we can to keep him in New York. Here we got McNeil with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. And he's going to line that one into left field. That's going to drop. Keep on shifting on us. We take that for a stand-up double. Hopefully that could get him going. We got Frankie Lindor hits that perfect into left field. McNeil is going to stay at third. One hard single. JD Davis, unfortunately, is going to hit that to shortstop. And we're out the fifth. Top of the sixth, D. Gordon tries for the bunchies, but we're ready for it. And this time, Davis does not miss the barehanded grab. 1 out. Kane pops up to left field. That's going to be 3 outs in the sixth. Walker's looking nice. They bring in Brett Suter in the sixth inning to face our lefties. And he has that weird motion as Conforto grounds out for the first out. Alonso takes that into deep right field, right center, but that's caught for out number 2. And we get caught looking right there on a nasty placed 4-seam for the last out. Suter looked nice. Walker here in the 7th. We face Yelich. Yelich takes that into center field for a leadoff single. Hiura hits that to Lindor. We get the 1 out. Could not get 2. We do get the pop-up from Navarez, though. That's going to be 2 outs. Can we get out this inning unscathed? Shaw is going to hit that right to Big Pete, and we're out the 7th. 7 scoreless from Walker as they bring in Brett Anderson in the 8th. Another lefty as we get the pop-up right there for out number 1. And here we got James McCann. McCann is, I don't know what it is. I just can't get it going with him. I can't hit with him at all. And we strike out with him for out number 2. Walker here in the 8th. We get the pop-up. That goes right by Conforto. That's just one of the risks we take with that Bronze defense, and they get a leadoff double. We get the ground out to McNeil. McNeil with a nice play. Out number 1. And then right here we get lucky. We get that ground out right to JD. 2 outs here in the 8th. D. Gordon, no chance to bunt. Pops up into center field for the last out. 8 scoreless for Walker. Looking very nice. They bring in Justin Topa right here in the 9th inning. Alrighty, about time. We get McNeil. McNeil strikes out on that nasty slider. And we get pegged right there with Mr. Smiley. 1 out. We try to go, and we get caught. I don't know about that one. What happened there? Papo, you got to hit him with the swim move. You can't just go straight for it like that. And then we get caught looking right there with JD Davis. Top of the 9th, we bring in Eddie Diaz to shut the door. We get the pop-up right there for out number 1. And then as you can see, Walker with 8 scoreless, only 4 hits allowed, 5 strikeouts, and only 87 pitches needed. We get the pop-up right there from Yelich for out number 2. Diaz is looking nice. I've been liking Diaz this year. And we get the pop-up to Big P right there for the last out of the game. And wow. Low-scoring game, but that's all we needed. Our pitching did their thing. They shut the door. We give them enough runs, and that's all what it's about. Take the win right there. Shake a couple of hands, and we're going to be celebrating yet another game. We're still in first place. We are looking nice. But that's going to be it for episode number 5. Again, I appreciate you guys if you did watch. As always, stay safe out there. And I hope to see you in episode number 6. Peace. Make you think.